the following presentation of the National Football League.
A look inside the wondrous AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, a good one in store this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Dallas Cowboys. With Greg Olsen, the rookie Tyler Luke, set to kick things off. And off we go from Arlington. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, three-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side. And
Devontae Williams inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Ravens nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get across the 20, broken down at the 23-yard line. So the Ravens will come out. They are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
Well, not an ideal situation to start this game off, Mike. I mean, the smoke from the pregame festivities were still lingering in the air, and you find yourself down a score. You don't have to necessarily go for the quick strike. Whatever your plan was coming into this game, stick to it. Of course, they didn't plan on falling behind this quickly. There is a long game ahead of them. Just get back on track.
Open man is beaten. He's got him. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch. And that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game. Don't stress the protection. And while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
He'll manage only a couple. And the Clark, the linebacker, there on the stop. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Gonna go right back to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
He was taken down.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This man complete. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Baltimore.
In motion goes Likely. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
At the Cowboys' 39-yard line.
Jackson. And that is incomplete. But there is a flag down into the play. Back by the quarterback. Let's see.
First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion goes Likely. They'll run it with Henry. Whoa. It lowers the shoulder. Gain of about 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On the ground, this is Justice Hill. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
2 yards. And it's third.
On third down, Jackson. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
First and goal, Baltimore.
On play action, here's Jackson. Now he'll run.
First and goal. Quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. Second and goal.
Now Jackson, this a design run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Tackled back at the 7-yard line.
Third and goal for Jackson. And that is incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
It's now 4th and goal.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Ravens are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The Cowboys offense ready now for their second drive. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. On play action, here's Dak. He'll be forced outright. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Again, Prescott to the air. Forced out to his right. He can't get away, and he loses the football. One of the Ravens has it. Turn for the touchdown. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Ravens are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Cowboys offense and Javonte Williams getting set for this next possession. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter. And it might very well lean on him the next 3 quarters, too. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go.
It's into the hands of Ezekiel Elliott. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. look here to the right side on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now screen set up for Blue. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Play action now. Prescott rolling to the left. He'll tuck it and take off.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson, and it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. On the run to the right. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Auburn's kick is good. And the Cowboys will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. And that's where the offense will take the field. The Ravens offense ready to come back out for this next possession. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
To throw is Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a 1st down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
And the Ravens 1st down.
We'll give it going left. There's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 38-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson going up top and looking for Flowers. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter. And gets started with 1st and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Pistol now for Prescott. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now Prescott escaping to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Prescott now. He'll let this go for Pickens. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry.
We got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now it's Jackson. Open right side is likely. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd.
In motion comes Andrews. 3rd and short, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
A 6-yard
Ball on a 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Slot man going to move in motion left. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll take this down inside at 35.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Baltimore.
They'll run it on 1st down with Henry. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Second down, Jackson. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Now, Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down.
A 52-yard.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens are going to take the lead. It's now 13-10. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense about ready to take over once more. Dak can throw it here on 1st down. He's got that complete to Turpin. 2nd and 5.
A gain of second down at the 39-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career, his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Here's Brian Anger now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. The Ravens offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. We'll see how they want to attack things here. Backed up deep in their own end. It's first and 10. Good physical run, motoring forward for 9. In motion goes likely. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up, put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. This one still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand as our second half is about to get underway.
Offering to kick on for the Cowboys.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. LaTonte Wester now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Ravens offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. Baltimore. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Cavante Turpin on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Cowboys offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. On play action. Here's Dak. Pushed out to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. To throw is Dak. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third and 19.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. A hit, and here comes Williams. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Third and a yard.
Brings up third down.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling.
And the Cowboys First down.
Prescott on first down. On the move left. Now he takes off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
Jackson now. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up fourth down.
And the Ravens first down.
Bateman is the motion man. On the ground, here's Henry. And the defense strings him out. He'll fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
It is 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
They'll go again here with Henry. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Ravens.
Jackson. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing Jackson. He'll go right back to Flowers. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
6. First down, Baltimore.
Again, right in the middle to Henry. He'll look forward for maybe a yard. Duran Bland with the tackle.
Brings up second down.
Jackson now on second down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 8 yards to go.
From the gun, Jackson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Starting with first and 10. He'll get about 2. Travis Jones there to bring him down. From 23, here's second down and 7. From the shotgun. Now he'll run it. And a nice run of close to the first down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Back to throw is Prescott. Throw on the run is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's first and 10. Taking off. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 5. Prescott scrambling to his left. There he goes again. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down. set to go now on first and 10.
Cowboys.
A throw on the move is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And he will score. Game on. Devontae Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2. You just got to catch the ball.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Ravens offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From 31, here is second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
There is on the tackle. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third down.
The RPO. That one is complete. Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Cowboys take over first and 10. At the 50-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll be third down.
Brings up third down and 2.
Now, Prescott. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Moving left. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Prescott again. Nowhere to go. special teams unit heads out for the punt.
For the Cowboys.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second down at the 35-yard line.
Second down. Jackson was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrew. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And the Raven first down.
They'll work straight ahead to Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drop it for the loss of a yard. Here's a second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 40.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And it's third down.
On third down, Jackson. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Down late, try to get to the line quickly.
An 8-yard gain.
On second down, it's down.
It's the 50-yard line.
That one a bit high, but it's complete. It'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Operating from the gun, here's down. Adafe Owen bursting it and recording the sack.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
First and 10 at the 30.
First down, Prescott. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Kyle Hamilton.
Second and 10.
Defensively.
To throw, it's Milton. Here's a screen now for Sanders. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield. Third and long.
Back at the 33-yard line.
Pistol now for Prescott. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Again, Prescott to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Malik Hooker on the coverage.
Back to throw. Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And for first and 10.
First down, Ravens.
In motion goes Likely. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Oh, run play. This is Hill. Not much. Second and long coming up. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
Second and 14 at the 46-yard line.
They'll run here with Hill. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. Now, Jackson. Open man is Keepin. He's got him. And third and final timeout taken by the defense. So the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Now Jackson on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down. Prescott on first down. Moving outside the pocket. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores. And it's first and 10. That's complete. It's Sanders. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. It is second down and 5. They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off. Here's first down.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Cowboys.
From the shotgun, it's down. That's caught by Tolbert right side. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards. Here's second and 2.
It's a
Shotgun snap for Prescott.
Second and 2.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback. Realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a return, pick up the first down.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Out to his right. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 13 yards brings up third down.
Dak facing third and long. That's the Pro Bowl safety, Kyle Hamilton. Yeah. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Second and 11. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. In a game that was expected to be a cakewalk, pretty much turned out that way. Their class just much the best in this one as they cruise to an easy road victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.